Hey, morning, y'all. I'm long-winded. I hope this is not too long because I'm just going to go until I finish driving. I only got a couple minutes. So I shared a video that this lady posted about your motivation for homesteading and, self-sufficiency and isolation versus community and a sort of a communal, relational living as a homesteader. And this has been on my mind lately because of a little incident that happened in a class I'm in. So some of you know that I'm enrolled in a horticulture program, and in this program there's very few people taking it, but there's an older Muslim sister who I kind of am familiar with. Like, I've been some other things with her. I don't know her well, but I recognized her and she seemed to recognize me, and my phone number was in her phone already. So anyways, in this class, a lot of resources are shared, right? Programs and grants and opportunities and things like that. And there's a program, like a garden planting program called Seed Time. There's a paid version, a free version. And, I thought about buying this. The instructor said he was going to get the paid version. I was like, cool, but he hadn't done it yet. Well, someone mentioned that this sister, who's literally sitting right next to me, has the paid version, right? And so I was like, oh, when you have the paid version, it's unlimited. You can plant unlimited gardens, right? And you have a bunch of other cool features, right? And I was like, hey, sis, can you share the software? Since it's unlimited, it's like harmless. The teacher's going to do the same thing. And she was like, no. I was like, okay, cool. And then she's talking up her garden, right? In the same sitting. She's got this, she's got these greenhouses, she's got that, she's growing all this great stuff. She can't possibly live too far from me because I'm 15 minutes from the school, and she's here, so she's not driving far. She said she chose the program based on how close it was to her house. So she lives close to me for sure, right? So I'm like, wow, your garden sounds amazing. I'm just starting. I don't have that much yet. I would love to see it. I would love to tour it and get some ideas. And she's like, I said, when am I going to see your garden? She said, never. I was like, what? Why? Now, this could be personal. She might not like me for some reason. I don't know. It happens, right? But I was like, she said, well, when the zombie apocalypse comes, I don't want nobody coming basically trying to raid my garden. I grow for me and my family and this and that and that and this. And she's like, oh, I have my farm number. I could show you a picture that they took so I could get my farm number. And then she's like, no, never mind. I'm not going to show you the picture because then you could use Google Earth and you could figure out where I'm at. Okay. I was like, I grow food too, right? Like if the zombie apocalypse hits, I grow food too. And she was just like, no, like she don't even want me to know where she lives, nothing. And I was so taken aback by this because I thought, you can't grow everything that you need, and you can't learn all the skills that you need. It's impossible. You need to network with other farmers and growers and, animal husbandry people and whatever. You need to network because you can't be fully self-sufficient. You're never going to be able to build all the skills and resources and knowledge that you need to do this on your own. Now, I had never been confronted with that, being a person looking for, collaboration. I had always been kind of like, I don't need nobody. I'm an introvert. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to learn everything, especially because if you're into astrology, right? I'm a Virgo, right? Virgo people are supposedly super independent and, what time is it? Am I good? Yeah. We perfectionists, don't like to rely on other people. That's pretty accurate, even though I'm not into astrology, right? So I definitely had a sort of self-sufficiency attitude, especially being an introvert. But here I was with something very small. Hey, can I see your garden setup to get some ideas? Hey, do you want to share that software so that everyone could plant their garden with all the extra features and stuff like that? And it doesn't take away from you, doesn't hurt you in any manner, And she was just like flat out, no, zombie apocalypse, blah, blah, blah. I'm amazed. My cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hi, pumpkin face. Hi, baby. Anyway, sorry, cats. She's waiting to get in the house. Anyways, I was just like, what a terrible attitude to have. And here we are learning in this class together, where clearly, you know, we're gonna have different specialties. Hi, baby. Come here. Come here. We're gonna have different specialties, right? So then I happened upon this video this morning. This happened last week. I happened upon this video this morning. I just typed in homesteading so I could listen to something on my drive home from dropping off my daughter. Come here, pumpkin. Come here. And I was like, yo, this is on point. You know, you want to do this where you can find community. Now, my hope, other people in the program are very giving. Okay? Other people in this program are like, there's this grant, there's that grant. I'm going to take notes in the class, so if you can't be present in the class, I'm going to share all my notes with you. Come here, baby. Hi. Hi, honey bun. She just wants to go in the house. You know, have you checked out this? Have you checked out that? Oh, we're going to bring seeds and share seeds. We're going to, but this one individual, she's just like really, and it's not about her. It's about the attitude of self-sufficiency that we sometimes get, where it's kind of fear-based. Like, I'm afraid if I share with anybody, they're going to take it away from me, or they're going to be competition. Every time I come across a grant, I share it with everybody who grows anything that I know, right? I like share everything. I'm trying to tell people what I'm doing so that I can learn from them. And they're like, oh, you do hydroponics? I'm like, yeah, I do hydroponics. They're like, show us hydroponics. I'm like, all right, I'll show you anything I know. I'm not an expert, but I will show you my setup. I will share whatever tips I have. Yes, do hydroponics. It's a great thing to get into. We need to, I think. Baby, why are you on top of the car?